Minecraft costs over 30 bucks, forces you through a launcher, demands a Microsoft login, and makes you wait forever just to start playing. But what if I told you there is a game that runs straight in your browser in literally 2 seconds? Today we're putting both games head to head to find out which one is objectively better. At first glance, Blocks.io looks like just another cheap Minecraft knockoff, but tens of thousands of daily players would strongly disagree. And honestly, I'm genuinely hyped because I'm about to prove that this browser game unironically beats the original Minecraft. On average, launching Minecraft and loading into my world takes me about a whole minute. And don't even get me started on searching for servers. Plus, if you want to play with friends, you actually have to pay money. And what about those same jokes about how as soon as players like something in Minecraft, Mojang deletes it? Here, on the other hand, you instantly hop onto a site packed with a ton of game modes. Whether you wanna play online or just join a single player world with your friends, Blocks offers popular built-in minigames right from the main menu. Bed Wars, Sky Wars, and an only up Tower of Hell clone, I don't know. On the top of that, the building and combat mechanics are built specifically for fast-paced gameplay. The physics feel way more responsible for PvP, you can even airstrafe mid-fight. So just for launching faster and being way easier to jump into than Minecraft, 2+ points to Blocks.io. Even though Minecraft feels way more familiar with its iconic style, at first Blocks' lower res textures really bugged me. Everything looked like a blurry mess and was super hard to read, but after my first week I actually got pretty good at spotting different spawners, resources and items. For that sense of familiarity, I'm giving +1 point to Minecraft. High resolution just makes it a bit easier to tell what resource you're holding. But overall, as far as the world's graphics go, Blocks is surprisingly decent and you can clearly tell what you are looking at. It's basically the same story as Minecraft, so +1 point to both Minecraft and Blocks.io. If we look at standard survival, both games follows the classic formula. Chop wood, craft a pickaxe. But while Minecraft forces you to craft literally everything from scratch, Blocks.io mixes things up. Its mines and dungeons might not be as massive as Minecraft's, but they are packed with way richer loot, where you are pretty much guaranteed to find diamonds or high-tier weapons and armor right off the bat. Sure, Blocks has less dungeons variety and the AI is definitely a bit dumber compared to Minecraft scale, but the progression is so much faster, which actually makes starting a fresh run way more engaging every time, since both games deliver a solid full-fledged survival loop with their own pros and cons. +1 point to both. When it comes to upgrading your gear, Blocks.io honestly takes another point. As you play, you passively gain XP for practically everything you do. Unlike Minecraft, where XP drops strictly from mobs, mining and specific farming methods, the more you play, the faster you level up. Where Blocks.io really falls flat, though, is redstone. In Minecraft, people are literally building working computers and playing animations, while Blocks has zero redstone mechanics. Sure, you can build basic farms, but it's nowhere near Minecraft's level of complexity. Blocks is way more focused on personal gear progression and fast pacing, so Minecraft easily claims this point. +1 point to Blocks.io for progression, +1 point to Minecraft for redstone. We all know that jumping in Minecraft makes your move faster, which is why I'm always holding down spacebar for dear life just to get anywhere a bit quicker. Blocks.io doesn't use the exact same system, but it features a perfect jump mechanic. Hit space right before landing, and you'll get a speed boost that can stack up to 3 times. Both games have pretty cool movement tech, so +1 point to each. What I really love about Blocks.io is a custom game modes, and I don't mean just official ones, but player-made creations. The devs gave players actual building tools to design custom maps, tweak the rules, and publish them as fully-fledged game modes. And the coolest part, these community modes aren't hidden away in some obscure sub-menu, they sit right on the main screen below the official ones. Minecraft, as far as I know, mainly relies on a paid marketplace, and there are no real built-in official tools for this in the base game, so Blocks easily takes another point here. Looking at both games side by side, they each have their own distinct style, but where Minecraft claims another point from me is shaders. That one feature that makes the world feel infinitely more alive. Blocks.io just doesn't have anything like that. Both games are still actively backed by their devs. Minecraft drops major updates about every 6 months, while Blocks updates a bit more frequently, mostly tweaking game modes and features. Like recently, they revamped the main survival mode and added a day-night cycle to it. That's +1 point to both games for ongoing support. When it comes to actual modes, though Blocks doesn't really have proper modding, custom game modes are as close as it gets. Meanwhile, Minecraft's modding scene is at a whole another level. Technical modes, magic systems, completely overhauled worgen, you name it. +1 point to Minecraft. Looking at Blocks.io, you can tell something missing, and as a long-time Minecraft veteran, I can tell you exactly what it is. First off, atmosphere and detail. Minecraft just has a soul. Take C418's iconic soundtrack. It only plays occasionally, but every single time it hits that lonely survival vibe perfectly. The lightning, day-night cycle, cave fog, it all makes the world feel genuinely alive. Plus, there is deep lore, the End, Withers, ancient cities, Enderman, a whole universe to explore. Blocks.io has none of that. It looks a bit basic and cheap, almost like a Roblox version of Minecraft, which isn't necessarily a deal breaker, but it's noticeable. Second, actual surviving depth. In Minecraft, survival is a full ecosystem, managing hunger, grinding resources, fighting mobs, and building complex redstone contraptions, from simple piston doors to automated sugarcane farms. In Blocks, survival feels like a bare-bones sandbox server, mobs are brain dead, there is no real farming system, and animals pretty much just act like tame Minecraft wolves following you around. Even though Blocks.io actually came out on top in my point system. Is browser Minecraft really better than the original? Here's my take. Minecraft is an absolute legend that it's gonna stay that way. Over a decade of history, millions of mods, and a massive community, that kind of legacy doesn't fade away. It's not just a game anymore, it's a staple of gaming culture and core part of a whole generation childhood. But when it comes to speed and convenience, Blocks.io really steps up to the plate. No downloads, no updates, zero worries about whether your PC can handle shaders. You open a tab and 10 seconds later, you're already in Bed Wars match with your friends. It's the ultimate format for those quick 15-minute breaks between classes. So it's not really a question of which one is better, but rather, what do you need right now? If you want depth, rich lore, and endless modes for hours, Minecraft is second to none. But if you want instant, hassle-free fun straight in your browser, Blocks.io completely takes the win. What do you think?